Functions of the Almighty Board Game tokens. The Almighty Board Game is made up of three different types of tokens, which has MSC initials, used to describe the hierarchy or strength level of tokens. M represents mighty, S represents simple, and C represents characters. After the token's initials, the next label represents functions of the tokens, which include block, remove, redirect, and displace other tokens. For example, the MB tokens. The MB could block other opponents' C or S tokens, but cannot block other opponents' M tokens from counting through. It could block from any lane or space, and an opponent could roll double numbers to count their S or C tokens through, i.e., player could count with a single S or C tokens, or could count with any pair of S or C tokens. Next, MH tokens. MH tokens could remove other opponents' S or C tokens when it lands on them, or when they are displaced to land on it, but cannot remove other opponents' M tokens, or a pair or any group of S or C tokens. It could count back and front. Next, MD tokens. MD tokens could redirect other opponent S or C tokens away from their home section, but cannot redirect other opponents' M tokens. The MD is only effective at a specific location or junction, such as location 18, 24, 59, 65, and 85. An opponent could roll double numbers to count their S or C tokens through, i.e., player could count with a single S or C tokens, or could count with any pair of S or C tokens. Next, M3 tokens. M3 tokens could land on their own single S or C tokens, or their S or C tokens could land on it and displace them additional 3 steps forward across any obstacle, such as MB, SB, MD, and SD. It could also land on their opponent's single S or C tokens, or opponent S or C tokens could land on it and displace them 3 steps backward, but cannot displace other opponents' M tokens, or a pair, or any group of S or C tokens. It could count back and front. Next on the list is the S tokens. For example, SB tokens could block other opponents' C tokens, but cannot block other opponents' M and S tokens from counting through. It could block from any lane or space, and opponent could roll double numbers to count their C tokens through, i.e., players could count with a single C tokens or could count with any pair of C tokens. Next, SH tokens. SH tokens could remove other opponent's C tokens when it lands on them, or when they are displaced to land on it, but cannot remove other opponent's M and S tokens, or a pair or any group of C tokens. It could count back and front. Next, SD tokens. SD tokens could redirect other opponents' C tokens away from their home section, but cannot redirect other opponent M and S tokens. The SD is only effective at a specific location or junction, such as location 18, 24, 59, 65, and 85. An opponent could roll double numbers to count their C tokens through, i.e., players could count with a single C tokens or could count with any pair of C tokens. Next, S3 tokens. S3 tokens could land on their own single C tokens, that is, pairing with any of their S tokens, or their single C tokens could land on a pair of their S or group tokens that contain S3, and displace them additional 3 steps forward across any obstacle, such as MB, MD, Also, S3 could land on their own single seed tokens, or seed tokens could land on it and displace them additional 3 steps forward across obstacles such as SB and SD. It could also land on their opponent's single seed tokens, or opponent's seed tokens could land on it and displace them 3 steps backwards, but cannot displace other opponents' M and S tokens, or pair, or any group of S or C tokens. It could count back and front. Finally, the seed tokens. The seed tokens is also known as the character tokens. It is used to determine the winner of the game. For example, the players that count all the 4 seed tokens first across the finish line in an opposite directions will be declared or known as the winner of the game. Thanks for watching. That is all with the functions of the Almighty Games token. Thank you.